Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. Teofimo destroys Mason Menard on the Lomachenko undercard. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chat channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. Also, big up to the channel members. Now, I'm watching the Lomachenko versus Jose Pedraza card on ESPN. Shout out to them. Making this quick video. Teofimo Lopez knocks out Mason Menard in the first round brutally. Catch the highlights. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube shortly. You know, this was a real strong performance. Teofimo, I told you I was checking for him. I just did a live stream and told you he was one of the dudes I'm checking for. Now you guys see why. This man blasted out Mason Menard in one round, easy work. Thing that makes this impressive is I have a gauge, a barometer gauge on other guys that Mason Menard had fought. Me firsthand, when I covered Terrence Crawford, I believe versus John Molina Jr., Mason Menard fought Ray Beltran on the undercard. And Ray Beltran, a guy who used to spar with Manny Pacquiao, a guy who I thought beat Ricky Burns, right? Fought Terrence Crawford. You know, he had all these things in tow. Sharif Bogaré, Ray Beltran had all this experience. And it took him several rounds to get Mason Menard out of there. He did end up knocking out Mason Menard, but it was a very competitive fight. Also, Devin Alexander, he had a showbox fight recently with Mason Menard. That was his step up, and he beat him via TKO, but it took 9 rounds. You know, no disrespect. But Teofimo, coming off of an injury, he was throwing, he got a knockout in his last fight, and he did something to his arm, tweaked his arm, and like tore something. And coming off of this is his first fight back, and he looked marvelous. You know, he got a first round knockout. So the power is clearly there. This was a step up, even though he's coming off, Mason Menard was coming off of the Devin Haney loss, TKO loss. He just got knocked the fuck out by Teofimo Lopez. Very impressive stuff coming off of an injury. Mason Menard has some power. Mason Menard had more pro level experience than Teofimo Lopez. This kid looks like he's the real deal. We have to wait, obviously, to see how he develops. There's rumors from Lopez's camp how when he sparred Devin Haney, he has an account of what he feels happened. You know, Devin Haney's my dude. Lightweight's cracking, you know, just I like that he's on the card with another lightweight fight, Jose Pedraza and Lomachenko. But the way Teofimo looked today, congratulations, coming off of an injury, and he looked spectacular. I mean, there's nothing to break down. He just bombed on him, and he caught Mason Menard. Mason Menard, as he's falling, he was clearly disconnected because he almost did like a stiff arm, like that rigor mortis shit, and he paused in midair and then fell. It was a brutal knockdown. He fell face first, didn't brace his fall or nothing, which is a great indication that he had been knocked out on the way, you know, on the way down. He was already, you know, completely separated from his senses because, you know, naturally, unless you're crazy, you're going to try to brace yourself for the fall and stuff like that. He just fell face planted, you know, almost like Juan Manuel Marquez versus Pacquiao. You know, I like the Fortnite dances and the backflip, the personality. Teofimo, Top Rank got something there. You know, he has the charisma and he has the fighting style. You know, he's from New York, so, you know, he's going to have a good crowd based on his background and stuff like that. Very impressive stuff. Again, a lot of people don't know who Mason Menard is, but me personally, I watched the Devin Haney fight, right? And I also watched his fight with Ray Beltran, among others. And to see Teofimo come back off injury and bomb him out like that, very impressive stuff. He has the, like I said, the energy. He has the showmanship, the Fortnite. I think he, you know, clean cut, got the little taper fade. I think he's going to be, you know, somebody that we should be watching for. And it just makes it exciting. Imagine like Teofimo Lopez, Robert Easter. You know, there's some good fights out as he keeps climbing up the ladder until he gets to the bigger names, obviously, like the Devin Haney fight, to see what would happen. You know, there's a lot of good action in or around that division. Definitely has power. I think that's evident. Let me know what you guys thought. This is a hell of a way to kick off the ESPN card. in his, hometown, New York, Madison Square Garden. I'm going to watch the rest of the card. Let me know what you guys think of Teofimo Lopez. If you've ever witnessed him spar or heard any stories, drop that in the comments section. You also have Ryan Garcia, just different guys in and around the division. A lot of fights. Ryan Garcia's with Canelo. I was born ready, his trainer. A lot of ways you can mix and match these guys, and it seems like they all want to fight each other. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez on the return. Impressive stuff. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.